Hi guys, so I want to do a bit of a first impressions video today. I haven't really done very many of these at all. Videos take a lot of time and a lot of effort to make, and I don't always have that much time, but once in a while I think I might throw out a YouTube video here and there. So I'm going to go over Generation Clay today. They sent me their face mask, their ultraviolet brightening purple clay mask. I'm all about brightening, so I'm excited to see how this one works. And first impressions, I kind of want to just do half my face so you guys can see if there is any sort of difference in the brightening. It claims that it purifies, illuminates, refines, and brightens. Going over some of the ingredients, there's desert lime to hydrate and stimulate collagen. Davidson plum to brighten and rejuvenate dull, tired skin. They're saying this is a type of AHA as well, and I'm obsessed with AHA and really any kind of acid, to be honest, because it just makes your skin so nice and smooth. Bentonite clay, which deep cleans and purges skin of impurities, and aloe vera, which soothes and reduces redness, which I'm sure will help with the redness that I sometimes get from AHAs. I think we're just going to do half a face so we can see if there's any immediate difference with this rather than just long-term benefits. I'm sure we're going to see a little bit of illumination just because of the AHA. So they include a brush for application, which I really enjoy because I don't like the feeling of clay in my fingers. It doesn't, well. This is what it looks like on the inside. So it's made in Australia. It says 100% pure Australian botanicals. And, oh, I forgot to mention it's cruelty-free as well. And it says to store below 30 degrees Celsius, which is no problem for me because I really don't like my house getting too hot. I always have fans going or the AC, even if it's like slightly summer feeling. I don't know if I like it or dislike the smell. It's not really strong. It's not overwhelming. It also doesn't like burn. Like, you know how a lot of the clay masks, like when you smell them, they almost like smell burny? I don't know, like, not a smell, but like they feel like burny when you like, when it goes in through your nose. This one doesn't like burn. It reminds me, I almost want to say blueberry, but I don't think this has blueberry in it. Am I going crazy? Is that violet? I know it says plum, but it doesn't smell like plum to me. Well, there is violet leaf in there that I see. Well, I'm talking too much about the smell anyways, but like it's not strong. I don't even know why I'm bothering too much about that. Fresh. Fresh is a good way to describe it. It smells fresh. That's what it looks like product-wise. A little bit on the lid there too. Consistency seems just like... It looks like a wetter clay, to be honest. There's some... I don't know, I guess we'll see here. The lid, and I'm gonna avoid the cut that I have on my nose because I don't know, I feel like the AHA would not feel the best going over top of that. I did not even read directions. I'm using the brush, applicator brush provided, apply an even layer to clean dry skin. Wait approximately 10 minutes or until the mask starts to tighten. Use water to gently rinse off your mask in circular motions and then lightly pat your skin dry. Okay, so good. I just kind of went at it with like other clay masks, and it is like other clay masks. It's a bit thicker than some other clay masks that I've tried. That's not like necessarily a bad thing. I'm just finding it a little bit harder to spread. It might even be the brush actually. I hate using my fingers, but I just want to see what it's like with fingers. No, it's still a very thick formula. I just realized my mouth like hangs open while I'm talking. Or when I'm not talking, I guess would be the proper term. There's a little bit of a tingle. I felt way worse with clay masks. This is not like intense like some. And I know they always say like, that means it's working, but that's not really necessarily the case at all. So with clay masks, especially with these ingredients as well, just because there's an AHA, it's better to give like a wide berth, like kind of stopping at the orbital bone, not going too close to your eye. It doesn't necessarily say that on the box, but just with the ingredients, I wouldn't. Really like a huge tingle here. It's gonna be a hell of a lot more of a tingle if you get it into your eyeball. I kind of wish the brush was a little bit fatter, just so that it could like hit more surface area as I'm applying. Just because it is a bit smaller, it's like, I don't know. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. And now, I wait 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Approximately 10 minutes. Or until the mask starts to tighten. It's already been going for a few seconds. I don't know. I want it to be one of those cool YouTubers that show the stopwatch, but it's also not working because it is seeing all this light and thinking that it has to go super dim. I don't know how you guys do it. Congratulations, YouTubers, on your oh, you know what? They probably just set the brightness to stay up high. It's too late. Whatever. It's already going white. Let's just go with this. Roll with this. Let's just roll with this. Funny enough, it's actually starting to tingle more as it dries. I usually find it the opposite. With most of the other clay masks that I try, it's like immediate burn and then kind of like dulls down. Whereas this one is just, I mean, it's still not intense. It's still not an intense burn, but it's gotten a bit stronger. Alright, so it has fully dried. It's quite tight. The burning went away before it finished drying as well. Just wanted to mention that really quickly in case anyone was curious. Very, very tight, which is good. I mean, I don't know if it's good, it feels good when it's very tight. I normally use hydration masks to take my clay masks off. I just find it more comfortable because, again, I am a dehydrated skin type. Even though I'm oily and I have blackheads and I need a pure... Ooh, that's got water in it. That could have ended very badly. However, I want to follow their instructions, and they say to use water to gently rinse off your mask in circular motions and then lightly pat your skin dry. I'm not going to 100% do that because I'm not going to use my hands really. I don't want to make a huge mess in my makeup station, and I want to film the removal so you guys see how easy or not easy it is. But I am going to go in with some black double-sided wipes. And I'm just going to dampen them a little bit more because I know they're going to need like a little bit more oomph for like full removal. I don't know if you guys have tried these before, but they're actually really cool. One side it has, oh god, I keep bumping that water. This is going to go all over me. One side is like kind of like beaded for exfoliation, and then you just have the traditional wipe on the other side. They're very comfortable, and honestly, I have paid the same price for wipes that are not as good as this one. I don't know if you guys are into wipes. I'm lazy, so I like to have wipes next to my bed just in case I don't feel like a proper full remover. I know that's so bad, but sometimes I'm like, ugh. But I also do have a moisturizer next to my bed, so it's not like I'm just wiping and going to sleep. I am still putting a moisturizer on. I'm just not doing my whole routine. I try to make that not happen like super duper often, but it does happen once in a while. Anyways, so I'm now going to take this wipe and I'm just going to quickly put it in this lukewarm water and squeeze it out a little bit. I swear this is going to end up so bad. I don't usually have water here and there's plugs, so if anyone finds this video, it's my fault. So it says again to go in like circular motions. I'm not going to use the exfoliation side just because I feel like this is already exfoliated and I don't need to exfoliate more. But I'm just going to go ahead and, ooh, this is getting wet. I'm going ahead and I'm just going to circular. Oh, actually this is way easier to remove than some other clay masks. I don't know if you guys have used a lot of clay masks, but some are absolute hell for removal. I feel like you're scrubbing and scrubbing your skin just to get the clay mask off. In fact, a lot of clay masks, I honestly just hop in the freaking shower and wash off from the shower because I don't want to deal with that removal. But this is coming off super easy. I am, of course, a little red. I don't know how you can see that, but I'm going to tell you right now that it's mainly my skin. My skin freaks out when I try and do any removal, so it will be a little bit more telling after like 2 minutes, unlike how red it makes your skin. I honestly cannot believe how easy this clay mask removes. I'm going to grab a bit of paper towel.
Hmm? You didn't say anything. Can I come on camera?
No, because I'm not going to put you in my video.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Hi, Kayla babies.
I'm actually not putting this in.
It's Daddy Clayton.
Get out of here. I'm not putting that in, you weirdo. Not sure if it's my imagination, but my pores actually do, to me anyways, seem to be a little tighter on the one side. It feels a lot more matte. Like a lot more matte, but that's similar to like any sort of clay mask. But it you know how some of them, after you take them off, they kind of feel like scrubby? No, that's not the right word. They kind of feel like too squeaky clean, like squeaky clean without any sort of moisture. It doesn't feel like it sucked out all my moisture. So I'll give it props for that. It is really smooth though. And I feel like if I use a moisturizer on my skin now, it's gonna feel really good. I do notice a little bit more glow as well. And the texture, like right along in here, I haven't actually used any exfoliants or masks for the past couple days just because I really wanted to see the effect of this. But if you take a look from this side to the side, I hope you can see this via camera, but there is more like texture along in here. Take a look at my skin up close. Oh god, I'm gonna hate looking at this and editing it. See? So all in all, great mask. I do like the feeling of it. I'm going to be more interested to see what it's like after a few uses. And I will update you guys on that when I've tried it in a few uses. Not in this video, but maybe in the description down below. Anyways, if you guys did like this video, like this video if you liked this video, and subscribe. Also check out my Instagram. I am a lot more active on there. It's Caleb Does Makeup. I'll link everything down below. Hope to see you guys again. Hear you guys again. See you guys? Hope you guys see me. No, I don't know how to sign off. Oh my god.